Okay, here we go with the unboxing portion of the Insta360 X4, the latest, camera from our good friends at Insta360. This is the 8K 360 action camera here. So that's the top of the box here. It's got some branding here. It shows you some of the things it can do here. 72 megapixel 360 photo, single lens mode, removable lens guard, waterproof up to 10 meters, AI powered editing. My voice has a little bit of frog in it here. It's still kind of spring here, so sciences are still going crazy here. So it tells you what's in the box here, and we won't read all this because we're going to show you what's in the box here in a second here. Here's some examples of how people use this type of camera, and here's some more features that we talked about on the other side. 8K, 30 frame, 5.760. 360 video, shoot first, frame rate later, invisible selfie stick, active HDR video, and flow state stabilization. So yeah, box is very impressive here. It's got that real solid feel to it here. So we'll put that over here. So here's the camera here itself, and we'll get that out here, and you can see it has keep it in frame here. You can see it has stickies all around. We'll get that stuff off later. So right away I could tell you this is significantly bigger and heavier than my old X2 or whatever. I mean, I know the X3 grew, but this even grew more. The screen, of course, is the X2 just barely had a tiny little screen no bigger than this. So this is one of the big improvements to this camera here. You got some function buttons here. You can see the width of the thing. I mean, it feels much heavier than the X2 did. Here's the other camera. This is kind of a non-slip grip type here. Here's some indicator light. The branding for the camera here. This is maybe a mic hole here. Here's your 1/4 inch 20 screw port here, so you can put it on any standard tripod. Here's obviously where your batteries. There's some kind of a sticker over the battery compartment here. Sorry, without my binoculars here or microscope, I can't read that small print. Here's some other ports up here, probably a mic up there. So okay, that's pretty much the go around here on the camera here. We'll kind of put that to the side right here. We're going to lay it on. The lenses are protected at this point, but I'm still going to lay it on a non-hard surface there. Okay, here's inside the box. It says think bold here, and says install the Insta360 app, which is one of the keys to a device like this, is how good the app is. There's a QR code to download it directly. They have video tutorials and a user manual available, and this looks like you pull that up and you can pull this box right out. So okay, that looks like all you get in the box. It doesn't feel like it's anything under that here, so we'll kind of put that out of the way over here now. And again, very, very well made boxing, whatever, very Apple and we'll say DJI like. So okay, let's see how we open this box here. It doesn't look like it's taped here. You just kind of pull it up, which is kind of, I guess, nice. Okay, here's something right on the top here. It feels like a case here. We'll put that we'll go one at a time here. So this looks like kind of the DJI plastic here. Let me find the seam here and pull this open here rather than cut it with a knife. I'll cut part of this out here. Okay, now we're making progress here. It's a very similar bag to what the DJI accessories come in. All right, so we'll pull this plastic to the side here. Okay, so here's the little case itself, the double zipper system up here. Get this out of the way a little bit here. There's some Insta360 branding there. This is like a neoprene type of material here. Now here is your, I won't even open this. This is your, oh no, well maybe I will open it here. Again, I'll cut this part out here while I'm struggling with the bag. Okay, so we got it open now. So here's your cable here. This looks like a USB-C to USB-C, which I'm glad it is. I mean, you still see some legacy USB-A's to USB-C, but we're trying to get all the, like the connection to the devices USB-C. We might as well get all the connection to the power bricks USB-C now too. So this looks like it has some nice cable management ties on here, so that's good. So put this bag to the side here. So that was in there. What else did we get here? Here it looks like, I'm not going to take this out. Here's a cleaning cloth here. It's nice that they send this along in case a special device like this, you want to keep these lenses clean at all times. Actually, would any camera lens, but these in particular because they're going to show so much because they're 360. So again, what else here? Here we have information about a thermal grip cover. We'll get into that more later on in the video. There it shows it here. And here is the thermal grip cover that they talked about here. What this isn't necessarily a protective cover. This is a cover to keep the device when it warms up. When you're running an 8K video on a hot day, it could warm the device up and you could actually maybe burn your hands. Or I may be exaggerating the burning, but be hot to the touch. So this case here would kind of help displace the heat a little bit and also be a buffer between your hands and the hot device. So it's a good idea. A lot of people always talk about these devices overheating, so they're kind of like, ahead of it there. So this is a, nice case that's also in there. So you would put the device in there like as such, and you would keep it, protective. You could put it in your pocket like this. You could put it in your backpack or so on, keep the lenses and everything safe. So yeah, that's very nice. So we'll kind of keep in this case for a minute here, and then we'll see what else is in the box here. It looks like that. It's something in the bottom of the box here, but that looks just like a spacer. Yeah, there's probably nothing in that. I'll check it later. And this is probably just all your booklets and stuff like this. So it's another booklet thing there too. Well, this may be something else. Okay, yeah, here's safety, waterproofing, what to know, safety guidelines. I'm looking over here at the monitor, make sure it's in focus here. And here's your warranty card here. So you're kind of standard fare here. Now let's see what's in here. Something's in here rather than just a booklet here. See if we can figure out how to open it. Maybe we can. Oh, here's your lens guards. This comes with. Let me get these out here. Here we go again with pulling the plastic open. Okay, here we go. So here we're getting them out here. Yeah. So here's your lens guards, and the big difference this time around, you can see their twist on. So the other ones had lens guards that the former ones, X2, X3, had lens guards, sticky ones. So once you put them on, they were on there. Once you took them off, once you put them on and took them off, it was like a one-time use or whatever. So these just go on and off, when you need it. Or, some people put them on all the time. Sometimes these things can cause some extra reflection. So it's up to you how safe you want to be versus, how good do you want the video quality look as far as not having reflections. So I got a video tutorial on how to use these here. You have to turn on software to let them know that, you got the lens guards on. So, yeah. So this is a very nice addition, to this new camera here. So that's kind of it for the unboxing. I saw one little box in the bottom here, but I think that was just a spacer. Yeah, that's just a spacer with your silicone gel down there. So yeah, so you don't get a whole lot with this basic kit. If you want to get like the invisible selfie stick and some extra, like you see a lot of people have that kind of rubber cap guard over here. Some people have like kind of neater cases or whatever. That's all stuff you can order extra. Now they have a bunch of kits. This is just a standard kit here, but there's kits that you get more and more accessories from Insta360, such as biking kits, skiing kits. I'm making things up here, but you have different kits for different sports that give you the accessories that you need here. So yeah, but this is your standard kit. You pretty much will need an invisible selfie stick if you don't have one. You can order from DJI. A lot of third-party makers make them too. So I'll put a link down below, not only for this kit, but some of the other kits and accessories that you probably need to get started. So the first thing you need to do now is you need to charge this device all the way up. I don't know how much charges in and out of the box. Usually it's you know, we'll say 50% or less. And of course, you will need to put a memory card in this thing. And I'd recommend, you know, going to the website and seeing what they recommend. Because you are recording 8K video here, I'd recommend a larger memory card. I mean, even, you know, probably something, you know, bigger than 64. I'd recommend base of 128 and maybe even up to 256 or better. I'll have to read the manual to find out what's the largest card you can put in it. So I mean, if money's no object, put the largest card you can in it. But I would do no less than 128, and probably a 256 would be you know, pretty good. I mean, I'm the type of person, I usually don't like, you know, I don't know, go on a long trip and film for a month straight or whatever. I usually, you know, film, you know, move stuff over to the computer or whatever, process the video, and then, you know, reformat and claim space back again. But still, yeah, I would invest in a larger memory card than maybe you normally did for your GoPro cameras or your drones. So okay, let's end this segment of the video. One last thing you want to pull. I'm not going to bore you. Pull all this plastic off of the lenses, the screen. You know, all the bits and pieces of plastic down there. Pull that stuff off before you get started. So just wanted to confirm that. Okay. Hello, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. We're in video mode, standard video mode, 4K 60. Looks like it, you know, tracks my face, which is good.